I just finished recording a video where I had 8 Sims living together in The Sims 3 and I was trying to sell kids' teeth. Yes, it's as weird as it sounds, but it didn't really work. I may never put that video out. Either way, it was extremely chaotic, so I thought, why not try and do this in the most chaotic Sims game, The Sims 1. I've done something similar to this in a live stream before, but I had the house furnished. This time I want to move 8 Sims into a tiny trailer and see if we can manage to furnish the trailer by sending all of our Sims to work. We'll have a couple of kids as well, just to make things more difficult, so that if a kid gets taken away, we can consider that me failing the challenge. But I want to see what kind of chaos will unfold from this, so let's jump into it. So this is the trailer family, and when we did this in the live stream, we went from A to H in terms of names. This time we've gone from Z to S, so it's completely different. Don't worry about it. You may be able to tell that I couldn't think of a name for X. But Xylophone is a lovely name for a man. Before we move those in though, I'm very sorry, we gotta kick you out. Hick family are gone. I nearly bulldozed the house. That would have been annoying. So this is the house now. As you can see, not the best. Not a lot of space for anything, really. And also, I don't know why this wall isn't finished. I've never noticed that before. But we're not allowed any money at all. So I'm getting rid of all of it. So the kids will go to school, and then the minute the newspaper arrives, every single adult is going to get the same job. I was thinking that as time goes on, I'll give them different jobs, but maybe I'll just have them all literally do the same thing. So that way when they're out, they're out. I think I've got free will turned off, because why are we all just stood there? Oh no, it is on. I guess they have nothing they can do they? So why don't you just all go in the house? Why don't you all start making friends? Look how excited they are to have something to do. They're all just sprinting on in here. Xylophone, I want you to, I don't know, compliment Vivienne. Umberto, slow dance with Zach. And Yvonne, tickle Wendy. Look at them getting on. Umberto and Zach got on way too fast. I did not expect this, but good for them. Oh my God, they're all piling for the newspaper because it's the only thing they can do. A job in the military. Do you know what? No. I won't stand for that. That is too well paying. Hold on. I'm setting up a mini job center and then I'm going to delete these. But now, 2 at a time, go find a job. And it has to pay less than 250 because that is ridiculous. Business! We're all going to be boring businessmen. And women. Sorry. So, Zach and Yvonne have jobs. Xylophone and Wendy. Wendy, what are you doing? You are not playing. This is no time for fun. Find a job. There we go. Everyone has a job in business and we all have no money again. So fingers crossed, guys, we can make it through the night. But I'm going to fast forward because this is not going to be fun to watch. And I will see you tomorrow for work. I am feeling quite bad for them. They're all just sat there screaming. None of them are going inside because what's the point? There's nothing inside. You might as well get some fresh air. And the pissing begins. And the sleeping begins, and a skunk moved in. So the first day at work and school, well, second day of school, but first day of work is going to be horrendous. But the only thing we need to worry about is getting that money in so we can start furnishing this place. It's going to give us a decent wedge of money. It just won't be enough to survive. But I want to be able to give them good furnishing so that they actually can thrive rather than just scrape by. Everyone just pile into this one car. So 120 times 6, not bad at all. This is going to be some decent money. It's going to be enough for us to get a bed. I don't know if we need to focus more on a fridge though, which also means they're going to trash this house because if I just have a fridge, they're only going to grab snacks. Why do we all come in so many cars when we left in one? We have one planet, guys. If I put a fridge in and a counter, I can't afford a counter. Oh my God, I can't afford shit. Is it cheaper to get a buffet table every day or is that stupid? Do you know what? You've got 120 simoleons worth of snacks to buy. So just go for it, guys. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, hang on. Someone served a plate of beans. You can't really see it, but it's behind Timmy, who is about to pass out. Sally, could you just clean up everything for me? Is anyone neat in this house? Oh, Umberto's very neat. Okay, he should clean up pretty much automatically then. Oh my, the minute it's clean, it's just messy again. I cannot keep up with it. Okay, we've run out of money. Stomach growling, no simoleons, no food in fridge. Get some money and the refrigerator will miraculously refill and your Sims can stuff their faces. Yeah, this pop-up is constant and everyone's weeing. Don't worry, guys. One more day at work, we'll have, I don't know, a counter. Maybe a toilet's a better idea. It's all right, the carpool comes in an hour, so we can finally send people away. I feel sorry for whichever office hired these people because they've just got 6 very, very smelly, piss-soaked people descending on the office all at once. They're always in bad moods too, so I have to individually send them all to work and individually stop them from trying to have breakfast. No, Vivian, you know there's nothing there. You've tried about 18 times. Let's just go to work. No. Oh, you two have missed work. Hold on. You might consider this cheating, but I consider this being resourceful. I'm putting my bin in front of the car. Wake up. Oh, she can't get in it anywhere. The engine started. For God's sake. All right, beds. I need beds. I mean, Anyone could have told me that, but I need to get people to go to work. Oh, great. That means more pop-ups all day. Oh, no, she's blocked the fridge. We're all right. All right, 480 simoleons today. It's not what I was expecting. It's kind of thrown a spanner in the works for me. If I get a counter, they can feed themselves better because they'll make salad. But is it even worth that? Do I want to get them cooking skill points instead? They won't be able to read books, actually. They'll be too depressed to do it, so I can't. The cheapest bed is 300, so I can't even afford to give them multiple beds. But I can afford 3 sofas. Again, not ideal, but better than the nothing we have in here. Then again, what is the bathroom situation looking like? Because I could probably get a shower and a toilet. No, I can't. Can I get a prison toilet and a sink? I can't even afford a sink. There you go, guys. I would run to get to the bed because I don't know how else you're going to sleep. Oh, hold on. No, they still need to eat something. Let me sell one of those. I don't know why. You're complaining about the only bit of comfort you can have right now. So sit the fuck down. Stop moaning about it. Zach, serve dinner, but do it 3 times. Do you know what? Just do it a million times until we can't do it anymore, and hopefully they'll all just eat constantly. Why is no one else coming in? Oh, okay. I could hear the kids snoring. I wasn't too worried about them, but all the adults are gone too. Just go grab a plate. Just any plate will do, and hopefully you'll clean up a little bit too. Right, Zach, instead of just sitting down, have a nap. Xylophone, I'm a big fan of you as well. You can sleep. I don't like this. It's so loud. The house is filled with trash as well. Yes, I said trash, all right? This channel is rubbing off on me and it's turning me slightly American more and more each day. Okay, if I can get everyone to work on time this time, so I'm going to get them up before the car comes and get them stood next to the side of the road, I'll be able to get 720 simoleons today. Why did we wake up? What a happy family, though. Just listen to them. Okay, work time, guys. Bet you're happy to know. Now, the kids' grades are staying at a B-, even though they're going in terrible moods. But I don't know if it's dropping more and more each day, so I'm just keeping an eye on them. Everyone's work performance is dismal, though. Can I get fired for this? Why even bother going to work when you're in such a bad mood? A demotion is imminent. You might just want to take a day off and improve your mood, but don't take more than 1 in a row or you'll end up fired. I mean, if I get fired, I get fired. I'll just take another job. Any job. I should have gone military. I would have been doing so much better already. Kids are C+, so they are dropping slowly as well. So I need to make sure I can fix them pretty soon. What's going to be the biggest help right now? This is really tough already. I don't think I should have done this. I'm going to give them a toilet and a sink. At least this way, we can start washing dishes and stuff, but then they can't really afford to eat. I've only lost 24 simoleons on that, so I'm selling one of the love seats too. That's a terrible plan, but I don't really care. Serve dinner 3 times, and then I'm going to turn the fridge around so that no one can use it. Ignore the car just constantly beeping. It's because I have not turned free will back on. There you go. Fridge privileges have been revoked. Now clean up these dishes, please, because there's so many. I would hire a maid, but I honestly can't afford it. Who's the closest to starving to death? Because you need to go and eat. Vivian. I don't even think she can get in the house. I think she's fully blocked by everyone trying to sleep here. Do I earn money if I get rid of that? I earn 28 simoleons. But I'm really only trying to get in there. I want that 28 simoleons so much, but I'm just going to move you in. Everybody that can, let's get you to the toilet. 1 wee before work is going to change this thing around. Dismal performance, say goodbye. We are going to be performing adequately or badly. I don't even know if it goes up to adequate straight away. They're all battling to get into the toilet. Can I get a cheaper toilet than the one that I've got? If I go into miscellaneous, can I use... That's 300. And the one that I put in is 300 as well. So even though it drops hygiene, I might buy another one of these and stick it outside. Most of the house is going to be out in this garden bit. I need you to know that before we go any further because things aren't great. Right, Xylophone, I trust you enough to serve 1 plate of food. But then the fridge is getting spun around again because I can't trust anyone else. Let's get stood outside ready for work while I turn off free will again because none of you can be trusted. Today's the day. I don't know what that means, but today is the day I'm going to be able to afford something. Things are going to go better from here, I can just tell. All right, 800 simoleons in the bank. I'm going to change this bathroom situation because they're always fighting over the sink. The sink can just go here so they can wash plates next to the fridge. The fridge is going back around for a little bit. A shower costs $6.50, which is very expensive. Is it easier for me to get beds because they are all constantly passing out? Or do I just put a shower in a separate room like that? We're doing that. In fact, I'm going to get them some food, spin the fridge around. I'm skipping forward a day, so I'll see you when they're back from work one more time. Hang on, I spun the fridge around before I even got the food out. I'll see you tomorrow when things are better. It was a very close call, but we managed to get everyone to work. So I need you to go pay the bills. Yeah, the fridge is the wrong way around, which is a good thing. I think it's time for a kitchen. I'm putting the sink back in here because no one gave a shit about the sink being there. So if I give you this, and I'm scared to give you an oven, but apparently the microwave doesn't set on fire. The reason I thought a microwave always set on fire is because I always gave them a toaster oven. But do I need a counter to prepare the food on, or do they just put it straight in the microwave? I guess we'll find out. But it's time for a bed. One bed. So some lucky bugger's going to sleep tonight. Xylophone, you're the one that's trusted to deal with food, even though you're screaming right now. Calm. Serve dinner. He still just made beans. How much was the cheapest count of 150? I'm so tempted to tear down this fence for scrap, but that's too cheaty. I might just sell my sink though. If I can sell it for 316, how much did I buy it for? 400. That's not worth it. We're having more beans tonight, guys, I'm afraid. But this should hopefully be the last day of beans. So I'm going to skip forward one more time. Everyone is really, really struggling, which is a given. I always expected they were going to. But the kids' grades are starting to drop. They're at C-. So I do need to quickly turn things around if I can. But Xylophone, I've never seen needs that good, all right? This guy's doing fucking fantastic. I just need to build up his social a little bit so I don't have a chat with this lass. I don't know what you can do for fun, but you can just talk. Yeah, I need people waking up now because cars are coming. Is someone behind the house? I'm missing a lot of Sims right now. Where are they? They're here. Okay. Yvonne, wakey, wakey. It's so hard to round them up in time. I keep missing them. Please get past the skunk. Go to school, Timmy. If you get taken away, I'm going to fail. I'm starting to see progress. It's not good progress. But I think what we need to deal with today is fun. So I'm going to get a bookcase, and this is how the kids are also going to claw their grades back. And I know it's annoying, I keep putting stuff outside, but this is the only way I can think to have people just use the space well. If it's in there, they're going to get trapped with each other. It's only fun one, this bookcase, but it's going to have to do. It's time for a second counter, just there. So they actually prepare some real food. Your fridge is returned. There you go, span back around. And I'm going to give them another bed. We're still not doing great, but we are doing so much better. Okay, kids, I'm focusing on you two tonight. I want you to sleep, and then you're going to get up and read, and that's going to be your fun. I want you to serve dinner, Yvonne. Come on, you can do this. Make a real meal. Wendy, I do not fucking think so. Do not go in that kid's bed. Why don't you get a wash? I don't know why no one uses the shower. Oh, Zach brought bills in. And the 92 Somalians. I'm a fucking made of money. What's going on? Zach, move the bills before she finishes. No, 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 no. She's going to bring out some shit salad. Okay, good. I cancelled in time. Serve dinner, Yvonne. Wake up, Yvonne. Oh, she fell asleep, but my Christ, that woman's made a cracking meal over there. Now, kids, I know you're still tired, but go and get some food. This could just be nicer. That's all I really want. If it was just a bit nicer. I don't know why it's so loud. I don't know what they're all doing. Can someone just let Timmy go to the toilet, please? The bathroom situation is pissing me off. I need to get more toilets outside tomorrow. Sally, where are you? You are having a tough old time over there, aren't you? Did you even eat? Go get a shower. I guess you'll study another day. I don't know when. This is so annoying. They are so loud and it is constant. And I can't keep track of everyone. But Timmy's energy is the best it's ever been. Sally is also doing okay, to be fair. Who's been asleep the longest? You've been napping, Wendy, so... Oh, Wendy! Yeah, you're bored as fuck and you haven't spoken to anyone in a while, but you're doing good. Clean up that plate. Serve some breakfast. I'm actually going to cheat a little bit in the sense that I'm just going to move these plates to the side in case that stops her from serving breakfast. But I need you all just to work a little bit harder at looking after yourselves, please, because I don't know why I have to do it all for you. You're grown adults. The kids are doing fine. Ish. I've mentioned it before, but I do this thing when I'm concentrating or if I'm like mildly stressed. And I say mildly because I'm just playing a game, but I hold my breath a lot. And I've noticed I'm starting to do it, which means I'm definitely having a tough time with this. I'm so glad to see you all back, guys. Really, really having a good time with you. Right, let me get an outdoor toilet in. So that's there. Maybe I just put 2 in. And that'll free everyone up to do what they need to do, but I just don't know if that's enough. I really need to get the kids doing something that's going to get the grades up, actually. So I'll only have 1 toilet there. And do you know what? All of you fuckers can just go watch this terrible TV. I'll stick it outside. I know I need to move stuff inside, so I'm going to actually do that. So there's your TV. I'm moving the fridge because people are going to get stuck and it's going to piss me off. Who turned off the TV? Please. Timmy's mood's actually pretty decent. It's just fun that needs to go up. Oh my God, they turn it off the minute I turn it on. Go outside, all of you. It's because they're trying to sleep. No, don't turn it off. Don't turn it off. Xylophone. I liked you once. Okay, I think I need to make a separate room where the kids go and no one else can. So what I'm going to do, we've got this wall here, like that. I'll strip the wallpaper because I can't afford that to lose that money. Apparently, I just go back to the company that sold me the wallpaper or the paint or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Roll this back up or put it in a tin or something. Then I'm putting a door here. I'm getting rid of this door because I don't need to. It's not cheating. It's just called redecorating. Then there's this half-decorated room here with the carpet not quite finished. But I'll get both of the adults out because as long as they eat, it doesn't matter what they do. They will survive. In the words of... I can't remember who the fuck that was anymore because I'm panicking. But kids, you go to sleep in here. I'm also moving the TV in there with the sofa over here, because as soon as the kids are in there, I am going to move the door to a different part of wall. Do you know what? I'm just moving the adults because they're taking the piss. Again, this is still not cheating. You can't tell me it is. Well, you can tell me it is, but you'd be wrong. There we go. It seems cruel, but the kids are locked in that room. So they're going to sleep. They're going to watch TV. They're going to go to the toilet when they need to go to the toilet. But once I can get them fun without people turning off the TV, they'll be able to enjoy, they'll be able to study. Oh my God, the skunk came and it woke everyone up. Do you know what, kids? Just go watch TV because your fun is awful. Oh, fuck off, Yvonne. Why are you turning it off? Oh my God, I'm so fucking stressed. It's unreal. Get out of my bed. Get out of my bed. I've still got 620 simoleons, so I need to put another bed somewhere. Can I even get a double bed in? But then again, I don't think anyone likes each other enough to sleep in the same bed. Here, have 2 outdoor beds. I'm just sticking them wherever so you can all stay the fuck out the way. Kids, watch the TV. Parents, you're not parents, it's just adults. Leave the kids alone. Let them get on with what they're trying to do. All right, he turned the TV off for me, but he did try to sleep in the bed, so whatever. Timmy's in a good enough mood to study now. Sally is also in a good enough mood to study. So if I get her to shower as soon as she wakes up, and Timmy probably do the same, then I can go study in here. They'll just have to do it stood up. Wendy, clean up for me. Xylophone, you too, because you pissed me off. You were a favourite and now I hate you. Make sure the room score's high enough for the kids to actually learn. This might be my worst Sims 1 idea yet. I'm not going to lie. I'm having a... It's been tough. Okay, school bus is coming in an hour, so I'm not going to get time to study yet, but I can do that tomorrow. Oh, okay. This is the worst Sims 1 idea I've ever had, I think. This is this is so much harder than I expected it to be. But the good thing is, I can afford beds for everyone now, I think. So they should start doing their own thing a little bit more. Like, yeah, their energy is not going to be great. Okay, I could only afford 1 bed. But I don't think everyone's back yet. Hold on. Thank God. Eventually, I'll be making a second room. But right now, I'm just trying to keep myself from rage quitting. I'll move my toilet there. There we go. So, 6 beds and a sofa. Pretty much everyone can go to sleep. Kids, how are you doing? You go get a shower, Timmy. And Sally, you go watch TV and hopefully no one turns it fucking off for no reason. Someone turned it off, but just go to bed. Don't even worry. We'll study at like 3 a.m. It'd be like university. Oh God, the kids are at a D- grade. I need them studying tonight. Otherwise, everything's going wrong. Timmy should be fine. He just needs fun. Sally, oh, she needs to eat, which she just did. She needs to go to the toilet, have a shower. I think she can study. That room's pretty disgusting though, so if I move the bookcase into here, she can do it, she can do it. Study for school, just as long as you can, girl. I don't care if you hate it, you just got to. Timmy, go watch TV for a little bit. Sally's safe for another day at the very least, but she needs some fun too. Go watch TV with Timmy. Oh yes, we've done it. We're gonna save these kids. You study for school, Sally, you study for school. Even if they go to school in a terrible mood, which isn't very helpful, if they can get a couple of grade points each, we're going to be okay. I didn't pay attention to anyone but the kids there, but Sally is a C- now and Timmy is a D+. They're both going to school with like middling needs, so they should be okay. But I need the adults to go to work. I honestly thought that someone would have been promoted by now, but the needs are just, I cannot get the needs higher. If I can get them all good enough to just get 1 promotion each, the bonus will be just insane. We'll have so much money, I'm sure of it. So we're getting a phone in because I'm getting a maid. I need one. I need one so bad. I'm also going to put the TV back into the living room because it makes more sense for it to be there. If you can call this a living room. I've been playing this like the wrong angle, really. I should probably be doing it like this so I can see everything, including what's in the garden. So I'm going to move the beds up. They don't look pretty, but they're going to be pretty much stacked on top of each other like this. Do I get another bed? If I do that, everybody has a bed and I have enough money for food. But then I can't really afford a maid. Do you know what? I'm going to save my money. I need to start making other bedrooms. This is terrible. Now, I'm going to send every single person to bed. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're starving to death. It's bedtime. Because I can literally see one of the adults bullying a kid over there. So that's not good. I'm going to keep Umberto up so he can clean. Poor guy. This is his only job, but it's horrible in here. Yeah, the kids' grades are dropping again. So I need to focus on getting them to study a little bit more too. But then after that, I feel like I'm going to be at a point where I'm not panicking as much. And everything will be a lot easier. Right, the kids are both doing quite good. Once I've got them watching TV for a little bit, I reckon I can get them to study again. What time is it? 5 a.m. Okay, Sally, you're good. You're good. Go study. Timmy, you're probably not that good, but I'm going to get you to go too. Everyone, work together. We've got to clean up so the kids can study without being mad about the room score being low. I'm panicking if you can't tell. I'm stuttering like crazy. We have finally, for the first time in this entire playthrough, finally broken 1,000 simoleons. The place is a mess, so I am going to hire a maid. And in fact, that's going to be the first thing I do. So I need to remember that I've called a maid because I always end up spending all my money once I've done that. And then they take some of my shit and I can't afford for them to do that. I do need another bed, but maybe it's a good idea for me to start improving stuff that I've got rather than just adding to this mess. Tell you what, I'm not going to spend too much money. I'm going to improve the TV because that's double the fun. And I've put it further back so that people can actually reach it. I will get the layout sorted at some point, but for now, this is just how it is. Vivian, actually, since you're out there, you've asked for this. I'm going to just get you to breathe in a load of toxic fumes, if that's okay. Just spray all these cockroaches for me. Oh, who clogged the toilet? No one's using it. They're all pissing on the floor. The TV might have just saved everyone. I'm not even joking, although I've rushed through that and now we're all going to be late for work and probably are going to miss work, so maybe it screwed everyone over, I don't know. Oh, I think we've all made it. So today's the day. Just watch this house go magically clean, all the beds made, everything nice. And we'll have plenty of money to spend on building a separate room for people to sleep in. Maybe. I might spend it on something else, I don't know. 1,317 is pretty good. Maybe I need to turn this into 2 separate bathrooms. Like if I just put another toilet here, maybe there. Like I have toilets there. Do I want to get another shower? Yeah, because then I still have money. So they can start looking after themselves properly. They've got the TV for fun. They can make food, but maybe can I improve the fridge so it's more filling? No, the next one I need is 1,200. I cannot improve that fridge. Whatever, this should be enough to keep them going. I can get 2 people showering at the same time now, which might not sound like a massive improvement, but honestly, that is such a big improvement. Oh, I think we're out of the worst of it because the needs now. One of them is atrocious. Yvonne's really struggling, but everyone else is in a much better spot. The kids, because I focus on the kids, they're doing okay now. And they're at like C grades, I think. So I think we're going to be all right. I keep saying I think because I'm still not convinced. Can I start focusing on getting promotions? If I can get people in good moods, we might start to get some real money in. Oh my God, my bills are 129 simoleons. My house is shit. How? But the good thing is, I think some people are actually going to school and work in a good mood. Average performance, dismal still. Average, poor, average. Average. It's never felt so good to be just average. The maid has a tough job every single day, but she gets through it pretty quick. Oh my God, can I afford this? I've got 108 simoleons. I'm going to sell the portable toilet. No one's using it anyway for some reason. I'm sorting out the kitchen. It's probably not a priority, but I feel like it'll be a lot easier to deal with if I have a bin and a sink in there. Now people will be able to go to the toilet without people constantly trying to climb into the bathroom at the same time as them. Zach, however, is doing fucking fantastic. Why don't you get to bed now? Because I don't want you to be in a bad mood later. Sally, however, is not doing fucking fantastic. She's doing fucking awful. So can you sort yourself out and go to bed? The amount of people that are going to work without me having to tell them is showing that I am really getting good at this. Not everyone's going straight away, but a lot of them are doing a much better job of just getting up and going because they're not in such a bad mood anymore. Do I sense a promotion coming today? Zach is average. Yvonne is still dismal, but wait till she gets in the car. No, she's still dismal. Xylophone's average, Wendy's poor, Vivian's average, Umberto's poor. Why? I'm doing so good. Oh, Vivian! Go to fucking work! Right, answer the phone. There's better be money. She missed it. Do you know what? We can at least focus on you being in a good mood for once. You deserve a day off, girl. I don't know why. You've done the same as everyone else. In fact, you've done less because you haven't really helped around the house. So I went silent for a bit because I was just struggling through it. But we're doing okay. Everything's fine. Like, it's not so much of a struggle in the sense that I can't keep the needs up anymore. Oh, to be fair, Sally's smashing it at school. She's a grade B. But everyone else, no one's at a dismal level anymore, but I can't get them promoted. I can't get the needs high enough, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, look at the house. It is always like this. But I think I need to make maybe a 3rd bathroom and maybe improve the kitchen. I just don't know. I feel like I'm really clutching at straws right now. I'm making another room. One massive square like this. That only leaves me 200 simoleons. I still need to pay my maid. Maybe I'm not going to make it this big. I'll just do it up to there. Like that. That's still the same price. Why is it not a round number? But if I do that, throw in this, whatever it is, bean door, not bean, what do you call that? Bead door, sorry, I don't know what happened to me. And then I'll just give you this crappy carpet for now. You don't even need wallpaper, I don't really care right now. Things are just horrible. At least all of the adults are then sleeping inside. And then I think I need to just try and work for better beds. I feel like the bed situation is really screwing me over. And we'll just eat outside like it's summer. Yeah. So not for now because I can't afford it, but is there an outdoorsy table? Oh, beautiful. We'll just all eat out here. Actually, The Sims 1 had huge tables. I could just get them all to eat on this. I honestly don't care. Okay, I just paid my bills. I've got 71 simoleons left, which means I need to leave the house messy so that the maid is here until after we get back from work, because otherwise I can't afford to pay her. So I'm not cleaning up. It's literally the definition of weaponized incompetence. I mean, it's literally not the definition of that, but it is to a degree weaponized incompetence. Pretend I don't know how to clean. Why are you cleaning? They haven't cleaned all the way through this. Why have they decided to now when I need them to not? Oh God, the house isn't messy at all. Why is it so clean? Everyone go and just shit yourself loads. Even if you miss the toilet, I don't care. I feel like I'm going to get my I'm going to get stuff taken away from me here. I'm going to sell that bookcase. We'll study for school with another bookcase soon, but right now I can't afford to risk it. Oh, okay, I panicked for no reason. We're all home. Oh, Vivian! She works 9 till 4, but she brought home so much more money. Oh, thank God. That is an absolute lifesaver. How has she done that? Do you know what? Oh, it actually didn't give me as much money as I thought it would. I thought I'd end up with loads more. I might save my money until we get back from work tomorrow. I reckon I'm going to be able to get one more sim promoted, and then I'll be able to move some of these shit beds out and replace them with ones that actually keep them in a good mood. Or maybe a 3rd bathroom. Oh, I don't know. This is hard. This is so hard. No more promotions, but we've got nearly 2 grand in. I just can't think what I need to put in. I don't know why this is genuinely stressing me out so much. It's got to be the beds, hasn't it? Because this is Comfort 6 Energy 7. They're Comfort 7 Energy 8, and they're not really that much more expensive. I think I'm going to replace all the beds with these. It's not the best move in the world. Like, it's not going to change much for me, but it's got to do something, surely. So 2 of them still have the crap beds. I promise the house will look normal at some point, but it's not the time for it. Oh, Vivian's still at work. She works an extra hour as well, so she'll bring in a bit more money. Oh, the boss missed the deadline for a critical overnight delivery. You volunteered to carry the parcel to the airport. For outstanding initiative, the boss rewarded you with a 1,000 simoleon bonus, and I got the normal 180. I didn't even know the Sims 1 did bonuses. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game. And my Sims 1 isn't modded, so I honestly, I've never seen that. She's in a great mood, to be fair. Probably because she's earning so much fucking money, so she feels great all the time. Yeah, you can all have a nice bed. And you know what? I'm feeling generous. You can all have separate rooms for starters. I'm going to build a wall here. Please excuse me. Thank you. This can just be one long corridor again. I got some windows in too. I painted the walls. We have a house. We have a real house. It's not the best house, but my God, could you live in it if you absolutely had to? Right, I'm going to keep focusing on Vivian then. Does she? Oh, she needs mechanical. And I sold that bookcase for fuck's sake. One more bonus from Vivian, and I feel like I'll be in the big bucks. I'm going to sacrifice the needs of... Who's not too bad? Actually, no, who's so bad that it doesn't matter? Wendy. Sorry, bud. Get up. Clean that plate out the way. Serve breakfast. Vivian's going to eat that first and then go straight to watching TV, and that is how we get her promoted again. Oh, shit, I need mechanical too. Come on. Read, read, read! I'm sending everyone to work, but Vivian is still reading. But she's nearly at level 2. Okay, Vivian, you've done it. Go, 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 go. That was actually really, really quick. Is that everyone? Wendy, you better go as well. Oh, God. I don't even know if this is fun to watch. I've not even thought about it because I've just spent so long stressing. Vivian, what's your work performance though? Average! I went my fucking ass off for that. Also, she's an executive assistant, but she got promoted once. So it's quite a big jump, I feel. Yeah, no promotion for Vivian either, but still decent money in there. I think I need a 3rd bathroom. The adults can continue to just sleep in the same room. I just don't care enough about them. This bathroom can have a beaded door too, and that way the room will stink. But I don't care anymore. Now, I can see my maid still here, so I'm just going to wait before I put that bathroom in. Oh, she only costs 60 simoleons. So I can have another toilet. I can't have anything else there. All right, I think I've done a really good job with needs here. The beds are so helpful. They have... Things are going so much better now they're sleeping properly. I reckon I could get a couple of promotions into there. Oh my God, I've got 39 simoleons. I need to sell the bookcase again. Bookcases come and go, but the maid will steal the shit that we need. So oh, I panicked too soon again. I think she's going to be here until we get back. Oh no, we literally just paid her. We would have been able to afford her still, but whatever. Xylophone, no promotion. Nothing for Umberto. Nothing for Wendy. Zach is an executive assistant as well now. Nothing for Yvonne. Maybe I was too excited about the needs. I think they were all just okay rather than good. Let's pay the bills. They're quite expensive, but they're so much better than they have been. Oh, Vivian! She just brought home 750 simoleons. This is the most money we've ever had. Everyone get out of the way, because I need to sort this house out. There we go. They've got a little eating area outside. They're not utilizing it, but that's because it's literally just got in, so don't worry about it. Honestly, this has been hell. The house is still pretty shit. I won't lie to you. I've not even put in like bedside tables or anything, but we have 3 bathrooms, so we're okay. I'm going to end it there because I don't know if I can keep going because this is really stressing me out. Here's the final view of the house. Oh, actually, let me change the roof because I hate that. I had to add in a few more windows because it made me feel sick, but that is the house. It's... It is terrible. I'm just surprised we managed to keep the kids. That was my biggest concern halfway through this. I thought they were all dead. Not dead, but going to military school. I hope that you enjoyed this. As much as I said I hated this throughout, I had a lot of fun with it. It was really hard, but a lot of fun. So thank you for joining me for another one. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. And I will catch you in the next video. So I'll see you then.